Didn't sleep well last night because there was another power outage, I think from around 1 a.m. till like 7 a.m. in the morning. Today might potentially be a very important day for me because it will probably decide my future here in Tanzania. Today it's the 12th of January 2022 and it's apparently some public holiday here in Tanzania because it's some Zanzibar Revolution Day, which means that Zanzibar, which is like an island close to Dar es Salaam here in Tanzania, which is okay. So the island is basically independent, but it's still a part of Tanzania. So there's like some Zanzibar, it's called Zanzibar, and there's some Zanzibar Revolution Day today, so it's a public holiday because I think that island got independence or something. I don't know much history about this, but yeah, apparently it's a public holiday. So all offices and schools are basically closed, but you know, hospitals don't close, and hospital workers do not stop working, nurses do not stop working, doctors do not stop working, because if they stop working, then people start dying. So I'm actually planning to visit Zanzibar as well, but I'll probably do it in my last week when I have my week off from the hospital, because I've heard it's a beautiful place with beautiful culture, people, food, islands, resorts, etc, etc. So it's a public holiday, but you have to be at the hospital because, you know, I'm paying to be here, just like Vanessa over here is also a medical student, finally a medical student from China. Where in China are you studying again? Zhejiang. Yeah, because I have a few friends who study in China as well, you know, so they might be watching this, I don't know. So yeah, she's been very kind and helpful, you know, showing me around a few patients. So today we saw like 2 patients. The first one had TB, heart hypertrophy, heart failure, cervical lymph nodes, inguinal lymph nodes, and also axillary lymph nodes were inflamed. And you also had, what else did she have? Anything else? TB?
Just a dry cough.
Dry cough, yeah.
Presentation with dry cough.
Night sweats and stuff like that. She was on the anti-TB medications. Actually, it's quite funny, you know, because I have never seen a single patient with TB in Norway, you know, because it's so rare. But here, like, TB is super widespread, so you get to see a lot of TB patients. And even though you read about, you know, TB in Norway or you study that, but unless you practically apply that knowledge, you don't really, you know, learn it. So yeah, it's really, you know, very nice to actually see some TB patients as well in real life and not just through books. 1 p.m. and I'm done for the day. I'm starving right now, so I'm just gonna go grab myself some food. So at first I was actually planning to head straight to like a food place to have something to eat straight from the hospital, but now I think I've changed my mind, so I'm just gonna head home first and have some noodles which I have left over, and just quickly get changed and head outside, because today I got done early, so I feel like going outside, you know, and doing something, because normally when you get done at like 3:30, I come home at around, you know, 4:30. I, you know, change, I have food, I have some rest, and by that time it's already, you know, around 5 or 6 p.m. and then I'm too lazy or tired to, you know, head outside. So I was just sitting here at this roadside place, but I'm just right outside my apartment. So I'm just gonna head inside, have some noodles, and quickly get changed before I leave for some place. I don't know where, I'll decide soon. So I am headed outside again. I'm gonna have some KFC, because the last time I had KFC was around 2 years ago, even though I had bad memories from it because I got a gastroenteritis. I'll sit outside now and have some Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's been 2 years, man. 2 freaking years. I think they mixed some drugs in my chicken, man, because I'm so freaking sleepy now. Like post meal laziness. What's wrong with me? Anyways, I told you guys that today could have been an important day because this would like sort of determine my future here in Tanzania. Because if you have seen my episode 1 of this Tanzania vlog series, then you know that the Airbnb that I'm currently staying at, I've only booked for almost like 8 days. And because the thing is, you know, essentially the hospital was going to provide me with the accommodation if I had traveled to Tanzania last month, which was actually my plan. But I had to delay my plan because my best friend got married in the Christmas holidays, in the Christmas break. So for my new dates, the hospital apartments or the hospital hostels were not available. So I'm still waiting for the answer from the accommodation, you know, sort of office. So they told me that today I'll probably get my answer, but unluckily today was a public holiday, and which means that all offices are closed, and hence I did not get my answer about whether or not I'll be still staying at the Airbnb or should I move, or am I gonna move to the hospital. Because if I get to move to the hospital, then that's gonna be much better for me, because first of all, it's like right beside the hospital. Second of all, I get to be at the hostel with like other students, so I'll get to know more people, and you know, have a bit more social life. And third of all, because it's much cheaper than the Airbnb that I'm currently staying at. But I'm actually hoping that I will get an answer by tomorrow, so stay tuned to see how the story unfolds. And now I'm just gonna head back home and call it a day. And here's a link to all the other episodes in this Tanzania vlog series, so make sure you check them out and smash that subscribe button, guys. That is it for day 7. I'll see you on day 8.